It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the point. And for Charlotte, in at the guard spots, Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Williams. And it's Miller in at the 3 slot. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Russell against Washington. To the wing right side. Reeves. Money from the wing. Reeves has got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Ball, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Russell, no luck.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Ball. Over Russell. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfectly.
Now here's Williams. Charlotte moving it around. Such a wide open look.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Yeah, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Here's Rozier following the basket by LeBron James. Ball against Russell. Second chance shot. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 5 points so far.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Davis kicks to Russell. Over Williams. Hornets with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Reeves. The kick out to LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here is Miller. Rozier with the ball. That one goes. Count it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lakers trail by 3. Here's Russell. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball against Russell. Ball, the pass to Washington. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's James. Pass to Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to James. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. You know, Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Miller. And it's Cody Martin in for Ball. Hayward on the wing. The shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Over to the wing. Back to Reddish. Here's Vincent. Rozier defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Prince. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And the basket by Rozier.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Vincent, still yet to score. Here's Reddish. It's deflected. One-on-one here. And there's Bridges on the assist by Rozier.
It's good to see Rozier improving as a playmaker. Passes like this help make his guys better players.
Vincent with it. Rozier defending. Vincent the pass to Hayes. The rebound by Richards. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Bridges outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Richards, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Reddish kicks to Hachimura. Second shot opportunity. P.J. Washington has been leading the charge for the Charlotte Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute.
9.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Williams is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Miller in at the small forward. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent.
Williams. One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Now here's James. He has 5. Pass to Reeves. Carries it from three-point range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's Ball with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Washington passes to Williams. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 7. In the corner, it's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing on the board. And again, the Hornets missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Russell against Ball. Outside for Martin. Inside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball from long range. Traps in the tray. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 6. Here's LeBron. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ball finds Miller. Offline with his 3. LA's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Davis lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got his second basket.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Good on the shot. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now, here is Miller after LeBron James's miss. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Miller. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for James. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Charlotte making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And then for Los Angeles, Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Taurean Prince in for Austin Reeves.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Ball
2 minutes.
over Vincent. The kick out to Rozier. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Richards no good. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Reddish. And Rozier pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Now, here's Rozier. Guarded by Reddish. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Rozier. Rozier's got 3 assists in the game.
2 points.
The Lakers with the ball.
In full court, man-to-man defense here.
Outside Prince. And stolen by Hayward. On up the court. And it's in there. And now a 10-point Hornets lead.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Passes it to Vincent. Here's Prince. Sinks the three-pointer.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Ball with it. Hayes on him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
That's good from Ball.
At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball.
Ball hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Lakers trail by 9. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now here's Rozier. He has 6. The kick out to Ball. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Here's Hayes. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They have a 9-point lead. And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what I think. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?